Welcome back to a new episode of our One Block Adventures. Thank you for participating. All right, we should go to bed. First things first, let's deal with that and pray that the bed doesn't kill me. And we're safe. All right, so last episode we started building this up, which is great, but I do feel like we're gonna have to go bigger. At least two more blocks taller. I don't know if we have enough to do that, but let's see. We might. It's a possibility. We'll probably have to use a lot of our resources to do it, but we can try. I have no idea if that's going to be enough. But we can hope for the best, right? Let's bring our pickaxe. And we don't have any temporary blocks. That was my bad. All right, let's get started. Oh, yeah, I don't think we have enough. It's sad that I can already tell. I could be wrong. Of course, because each layer. Oh, oh, well, hello. Hello, tree. Nope. Let's go collect that, and we are getting pretty low. On that axe, we'll just build this one for now. I don't know why I put that in there because we will need that. Let's use this axe first. Which has also made me come to realize that our stairs are going to get away of this first tree farm. So I don't know if we should replant it or not. Ooh. Oh, wrong axe. Rest in peace, wooden axe. You did as well. All right. Yeah, maybe we won't replace this one, but we can replace this over here. But that'll be moved up another level regardless. This whole tree farm. All right. It's gonna be a little easier because we now have this bottom ring completed, so we don't have to hop over anything, thankfully. Also kind of hope that this isn't gonna, oops, my bad. I get worried. I don't want to have any problems with monsters spawning. But we are going to run out of cobblestone stairs, which is a shame. So I was really hoping, oh, look at that. We'll make it work. Just enough. There we have it. One more ring. Take those, as we're going to move this up anyway. Okay. I don't think that's where I was holding the other logs, was I? No, they were in here. Perfect. Our cobblestone generator. We're going to have to take some time and go over this. Because we're going to need it. I love this thing. It is so handy. Like, I could just, all day. I'm not comfortable with that view. I love it. I like to think that I'm getting the majority of these blocks. I don't need to hear any different. We'll put those saplings away before I lose them. Okay. Oh. This is one of the reasons I'll be glad to get this moved. That's becoming a pain in the butt. I don't know if I'm going to be able to salvage the dirt from underneath. But what I do know is we should have enough to make some more chests. But where are we going to put them? I guess we can keep just stacking for now and hope for the best later. I think so. We just don't have a whole lot of materials left. Well, we have lots of materials. I shouldn't say that. I just don't feel like, why won't it let me put it on there? I have a big variety that I can use. That's more like it. Yeah, I don't have a large variety. And I feel like I need more, genuinely. So now that we have more storage from our lovely trees, because this is just not going to grow right here, is it? Because that ledge. You know what? We can try. What's it going to hurt? We can steal the sapling back later if it does nothing. We're at 613. Let's see how far we can get. And what this one's going to give us. I assumed that we would get a lot of gold out of this one. Ooh, sugar cane. That's going to come in handy. Redstone. Interesting. Lots of iron. A lot of iron. All right. It's the most fascinating and intriguing part, but also the most boring. I don't know. I'm torn. Yeah. Ooh, special block. Ooh, some bricks. Nice. Brown terracotta. More cave spiders. Lots of different colors of terracotta, though. That's nice. But I believe we already have some dripstone, so as long as we have dripstone, we can have any type of terracotta. As long as we have dirt, I should say. Normally terracotta, but I suppose dirt is a limited resource. Another spider egg. And I have yet to see what I have yet to see any mobs spawn off of this one lucky block. I don't know if it's because of the block placed above it or if it just doesn't happen here. I'm okay with that. I really am. Well, we're getting quite the collection. It's such a nice variety of terracotta, though. Look at all those different colors. And almost a full stack of raw iron already. We must have had a stack of gold. Yep. Wow. Good thing we got that lava. Infinite lava to help smelt a lot of this stuff. Oh, ice. The ice must have came from another special block since I missed it. Too busy looking at my hotbar to notice the special ones. There's another one. Yeah, that was definitely where the ice came from. Oh, it's bedtime. Naughty, naughty. Let's go to sleep. All right. Let's try to get rid of what we can in this first and hope for the best. Because you never know. Fill what we can and work our way up. Save as much space as we can. Nice. I don't have to put nothing in there. Okay. Another go ladder. Collect these. Ooh, arrow. I don't want that to go into my hand. So let's just put that there. What color is that? Oh, pink terracotta. Nice. I am glad to still see some cobblestone, but I would wish there was some more dirt. Not being picky. I'm thankful for what we're getting. Don't get me wrong. But I would like to see some extra dirt. Just saying. Oh, I heard it. Oh, we already have. Oh, look at that. That's okay, because we do have lots of iron that we can smelt. And gold. Lots of gold. Let's take that bucket back. Because we know we can go get more lava. I was debating on making a cow farm with some lava. We'll see how that goes. I don't see any iron. Raw iron, that is. There. I'll put the gold in there for now. And we'll just keep topping that up, per se. Stone's going to come in handy as well. Oh, we're full. All right. I guess we're going to move on. I'm going to keep this, though, because I do generally want to keep filling that up. All right. Any more trees? Nope. All right, we're good. No lava. Oh, you know what? I do have to start keeping a better eye on our sheep. Oh, nope. Because I'm going to need that wool. I might as well start collecting it now. That's going to be the fun part in this whole journey, is trying to remember to stay on top of the farms that I create. Which, I'm surprised my food bar hasn't gone down at all. I don't know if we ate anything yet. Doesn't feel like it. I don't think we did. I know it's not in peaceful mode though. So that part's kind of nice. I thought I could give her a try. You never know. Nope, nope. Acacia tree will be nice, but I find the acacias will need a bigger platform than what the birch is sitting on. They grow all spindly and weird. That's my excuse. Are you still naked? You are. All right, let's get back to mining this block. 900 is what we need to get to the new biome. So we're almost halfway there. Not quite. Special block means more ice. No, no ice this time. Interesting. I think I just heard our sheep. Yep. Hello, doll. Juke. Thank you. Just one. Shame. You bad girl. Alright. One block of wool it is. So many things that we can use that wool for later on. Beds, carpeting. But for now, we are just going to keep digging away at this. And see what we have to work with. So I really do like the terracotta. We have a tree. Let's put some of this away. Did I try that? Yeah. Okay. And the good news is we do have that bread too for those worst case scenarios. Which is nice. Oops. I want to get rid of that red terracotta. It's a lot more than what we came in with. All right, let's take that back. And we'll just slap it in here for now, because why not? Let's go chop down that tree. We are 110. Oh, two trees. 110 blocks away from reaching our new biome. I am thankful that that first tree grew. I didn't think it would with that overhang of stairs, but is definitely noted because it's like right up there. That's okay. And if anybody new joining, as you notice, I don't like keeping a whole lot on me as I don't want to lose my stuff. Oops. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much. And again, my apologies deeply. Ooh, that was awkward. Roll with the punches. Ha ha ha. At least she thought it was funny. Is it in here? I know. Yeah. That's it for trees. Saplings. All right, let's go back to this block. Special block. Interesting. Cobblestone. All right, let's do this. And the kind of nice part is, right now, I can honestly say that I don't know what the next biome is. I completely forgot the list. I did take a screenshot of it originally for some content purposes of the board at the beginning of the tutorial, but I can't remember. So this is going to be exciting to see what the next lucky block biome is and what other fun resources we're going to get. I'm not going to lie though, having access to some of this stuff without leaving home, brilliant. Kind of spoiled here. Okay, nope. We So this is going to have to change soon. Honestly, it is making me really nervous. Let's put an extra can of lava in there. I don't want it to run out and not notice. There. All right, let's go dump the rest of our stuff. What we can. Oh wow, we really are just moving on to the new one. All right. But I do now have a new idea that for this top ring, we're going to use some, I think, from the Badland biome. And maybe work our way out, because this can be from the caves. We have the center being the dirt, the first one. Although I kind of wish that was a grass block. But that's okay. But maybe on this next row, oh, a tree. We'll circle back to that after we sleep. We'll see what we have left most of by the time this is done. Because we do got red sand. Lots of red sand. That sandstone is probably going to be a good choice. I need my axe. Definitely think that might be a good choice. And maybe on the next platform, I can grow some acacia trees. We'll see. Because that would be nice. I don't know how I feel about replanting right now. I kind of don't want to because I know I'm just going to be building the next layer. Yeah, I think I'll leave it alone. We have one tree left. Right now, I just want to focus on this and get to our next. Because once we're on our next biome, I'll know how much exactly of the Badlands resources I have. So I really like the red. Maybe I'll do a checkerboard between the red and the orange kind of thing. I think that will look kind of nice, actually. Looking at them in my hotbar side by side. Yes. The red terracotta would be nice. That's close to the orange terracotta and the red sandstone. Oh, that's tempting too. What is this game doing to me? Just when you think you have it all figured out, you start second guessing yourself. Yeah. Now looking at it, Oh, I don't know. They don't need to be perfect though. Being different stands out too. We have 48 more to go. We will finish. We will get there before we end this episode, I promise. I'm determined. I like keeping the episodes short. I don't know why, but I've always even myself preferred shorter videos. It just seems like you'll be able to get through them faster. But I do want to be able to finish this before we end it at the very least. Ooh, another tree. All right, let's unload. So I do want to save some of this stuff too for later projects. I don't know what, but it's there, okay? The want to save it for later is there. Might as well try to top up our iron. There we go. Back in here. No, there was none. I thought there would have been some lapis in there. Yeah, there we go. There's that one. And that's fine. Let's go get that tree. Look at all these saplings they gave us. Be a goodbye present. That's beautiful. We haven't had to touch our sapling reserve in a long time. Actually, I don't think we have since we planted the original three. Yeah, I'm not comfortable not planting as much as I want to. I'll plant two instead of all three. Because the first thing I want to work on the next would be this. So I should keep at least two going so we don't run out of wood. Although on the new platform, I would like to see more than just birch. So that's going to be a thing too. To figure out which saplings, tree types that we're going to grow. Considering I still have no idea which biome is next. We're getting close though. Ooh, 10 away. To see what the next biome is. Dun dun dun. Special block. Let's clean up this hotbar. I gotta check the sheep too. I keep forgetting about Dolly. That's what her name is. Little Dolly. Oop. I abuse. Hello, Dolly. 3. She likes her name. Oh, this again. She's like before. Oh, another 3. Wow, thank you. She's like, before you go, take this with you. Wow, thank you, Dolly. All right. Oops, I did not want to do that. Put those eggs back. Put them back, I said. Oh, we do have oak saplings I can see there. What else in here? No, that was it. Oak, birch, and acacia. That's okay. It's not a bad start, really. Just I'm not gonna complain, but I would kind of like to see some darker wood, spruce, dark oak. Although I know I wouldn't be able to grow dark oak, really. I don't know why I tried to put it in there. I know these things, and yet still I try. All right, guys, 5 more. Ooh, special. Boom. Let's put this away. Like those bricks. All right, this time I'm ready for Carl. I am ready. And boom. Desert biome. Where is he? Ah. Haha. Hey, Carl. Hey, you. Excuse me. The desert biome. That's great, though, 'cause that means sand and sand means glass, which we could definitely. Oh, are you serious? Why would you do that? You can leave, sir. The audacity. You've seen that, right? He still battled me. Rude. Rude. Wow. Why is that not going? Oh, my bad. Nice. We have so much iron. That's great. Oh, we do have more lava. Let's grab that. Perfect. Look at that. I think it just emptied too. Even better. There we go. Look at that. How beautiful. So, all right, you know what? Let's do this before we go. How much do I have color here? So I want red sandstone regardless. What about in here? Terracotta, orange. Only have 13 orange. I don't know if it'd be enough. I really don't. Alright, that's okay. We'll go with just regular terracotta. And wait, what other color do I have in here? Oh, that's regular terracotta, isn't it? Yes. But we do have more red. Okay. Oh, that was pink. Fair. Okay. Um, what else can we use? We can use polished granite. Yes. Oh, what was that one? Let's see. I just kind of want to see the terracotta all together. Would be nice. What is that up there? Oh, clay. Yeah, we'll save the clay as is. Um, try something after we go to sleep. We're just going to do one ring, and then we'll call it an episode. Sorry, I didn't want to spam the bed. Okay, so I have an idea. What if I do it like this? I'll put this here and that one, like that for the corners, right? And then we'll just work our way like this. Okay, let's go back over here. So we started with, oh, it's gonna, yeah, I seen that coming. I should have known. I'll go collect that later. There. Oops. I said I didn't bring a pickaxe with me. No, that would be silly. Don't fall. I'd be so sad. Okay, let's do this more carefully this time. You there, there. Oh yeah, there we go. And then we just have one more corner to really match up. Okay. Oops. That's okay. I can just grab that right here. we'll do two. And then regular terracotta. Can I reach? No. And then do one, two, three. Okay, that'll work for me. I think I said so it'll be two. One of these. I think I did too many. Yeah, I did. It's one, two of these. And then it's supposed to be three. Ooh. Okay. I wasn't prepared. And then it's three granite. One, two, three. Not the greatest. But hey, you know what? It's a little bit of everything, and that's what I wanted. And I'm okay with that. Ooh, is that my lava? It is. It is. Okay. We can just pretend that it's not there for right now. We'll just build around it. There. I mean, that wasn't even the right block, was it? Nope. Okay. So we'll go like this and like that. Yep. Yep. And hope. Oh, look. That was nice. Okay. Wow. I know it's not probably not the prettiest, but it's a start. Look at us go. We have our first ring, and we will expand it out as we slowly go. We made it to 900 and a new biome, the desert, which we'll get to explore more on the next episode. So, as always, thank you for stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next episode. You take care.